just want to say shout out to my boy Kevin, shout out to my boy Alexis, Omar, and all the boys back at the 209. I just want to say thank you, Mom, for everything that you've done. I couldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And shout out to my pops and all my friends back at home. I just wanted to say it's been a good 4 years, and we'll see where life takes me ahead. All right, see you guys.
I'd like to thank my grandparents across the pond. They weren't able to make it over here, but I'd also like to thank my grandparents from Keeler, Wisconsin, who were able to make it, and then as well as my family, my friends, and all those made it possible. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my grandparents, Ann and Warren Siegel, and my parents, and also the rest of my family for always supporting me and being there as I've made it my journey through the nursing program. And you?
I'd like to thank my mom and dad as well as my 2 sisters for supporting me as well through my college career. I'd also like to thank my grandparents for all they do for us as well. And I'd like to thank Natalie for being my roommate the past 4 years.
Hi, I'm Emily Vandenberg, and I'm here with Meredith Lewis today on this beautiful sunny day. Meredith, what can you say?
I just want to thank my family and my friends for supporting me throughout my nursing career here at Viterbo.
All right, now back to you.
I'd like to thank my parents and my family for supporting me through the last 4 years here. I love you, all of you guys, and thankful for Taylor for being my roommate for the last 4 years.
And I would like to thank Rodney and Deborah and Morgan Knutson, my wonderful family, for supporting me, as well as Taylor and our other roommate, Courtney.
I would like to thank my family, especially my fiance and kids, for being so supportive and patient with me these past 4 years. I love you guys.
Well, geez Louise, what a ride, right? I'd like to thank a few people that have helped me along the way. My amazing parents, Jim and Cassie, my brother Nick, my 2 advisors that have kept me sane throughout the semesters, Jane Eddy and Todd and Dell, my wonderful roommate Morgan, and lastly, the one who made it capable of making it through the days I thought would never end and the nights that turned in mornings, my trusty coffee pot. You're the real MVP. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I honestly could not have done it without any of you. Cheers to my future adventures, and my future employers, watch out, Fran's coming for you.
I would like to thank my family for their constant love and support and for always believing in me. Thank you.
I want to thank my mom. She's been there through everything, every step of the way, always supporting me, never once doubted me, even when I doubted myself. I definitely want to thank my auntie and my Uncle Ken for always being there for me, and my Uncle Chuck and his family, who's always supported me, and they've been amazing. Thank you, everyone.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad and my sister and all my siblings, and then my fiance for helping me get through this, and I can't believe I did it.
I'd like to give a big shout out to my mom and dad, Terry and Sue, and my little sister Claire for all the love and support that they've given me throughout my journey at Viterbo. Thank you guys.
I want to give a shout out to my dad, my mom. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I want to thank my husband and my 2 kids, Kyra and Dino. I love you guys so much. And I want to thank Viterbo faculty who helped me all through my program. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. I made it. Bye.
Hola, Ma. Te quiero mucho. Gracias por todo lo que has hecho por mí.
I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you guys do, my mom and dad and my sister and my whole family, friends, neighbors and relatives. And I just also like to thank my Lord and Savior, because this is how I got here.
I would like to thank my lovely wife Heidi and my lovely daughter Brittany, all my classmates, my co-workers at work, all my families and friends that have been with me through this entire journey. Thanks for your support. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad for watching the girls while I got my homework done. And we made it, baby. We got it. It's done.
I want to thank my friends and family who were there to support me and also help me juggle work, school, kids, and life. But I especially want to thank my 2 kids, Ivan and Liam, for their patience and their love throughout all of this. I'm excited to say that I'll be done and able to snuggle longer at bedtime.
I'd love to give a shout out to my parents, my siblings, and all my other family and friends that supported me throughout my nursing school journey, and especially my dogs.
I'd like to give a shout out to my parents and anyone who supported me along my nursing journey of the 4 years. We did it!
I'd like to give a shout out to my husband and my family, my kids, everybody that's put up with this journey on getting our master's degree. You want to say anything? Say hi to anybody? Isaiah says hi.
I want to give a shout out to my parents who supported me through my nursing school journey and for answering the phone call I'm about to make to them to support me through the 12-hour night shift I have coming up these next few weeks.
I'd just like to give a shout out to my parents for always supporting me, my grandparents, especially grandma, and my wife and children. Thanks guys, appreciate the support.
I'd like to thank my family, specifically my husband, my mom, and my daughter for putting up with me for the last 2 years during this master's program. Thanks, guys.
I'd like to thank my family, my friends, my boyfriend Jake, and my teammates and my coaches for supporting me throughout my educational and volleyball experience here at Viterbo.
I'd like to thank my family for all the support they've given me over the last couple of years.
I want to thank my family and friends because they listen to me complain so much and they lent me a lot of money the last 5 years.
I want to give a shout out to my family, my friends, and my professors, anybody who's really helped me grow into the person I am today.
I want to give a shout out to my mom and dad and all my friends and the professors and my girlfriend. I wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for all of you. I love you all.
Hey Mom and Dad and all my siblings and the extended family, thank you so much for being here. I would not be walking across the stage without you guys.
I would like to thank my family and my friends, my professors for getting me to this point, helping me to feel prepared after graduation, and just Viterbo University in general.
I'd like to thank my entire family, especially my husband Tyler, for their unwavering support as I pursue my doctorate degree. I'm very thankful for you all, and I love you very much.
I'd like to give a shout out to my friends, my family, and any instructors that helped me along the way to this journey and helped shape me to who I am today.
I'd just like to give a special thank you to my parents and my brother and sister and my boyfriend for helping me get through college and supporting me through all the changes and exciting things that I've done.
Hi Mom and Dad and Alex and Mick and Britt and Lily and Zinnia and of course my sweetheart Benny. Thank you so much for loving me and supporting me through these 4 years.
Hi Mom and Dad and David and Ellen and Claire and Troy and all you wonderful people who have gotten me here to this point. Much love and thank you all for all the help. And then shout out to our roommate Catherine. Wouldn't have gotten here without you. And
we love you, Viterbo.
Thanks, buddy.
I'd like to thank my husband Matt and my kids Cole and Emma for supporting me through the MBA program. Thanks guys, love ya.
I'd like to thank my husband Perry and all my kids for their support and encouragement. Thank you, love you.
I want to give a shout out to my wife, my in-laws, and my parents who've been incredibly supportive of me getting through this program, especially with our new little one who's about 2 months old this semester. And I really appreciate all their support. Love you guys and thanks so much for helping me get through this.
I would like to thank my family, my mom for supporting me after I changed schools 4 times and finally graduated here, and for dealing with me taking 11 years to graduate finally. My kids for putting up with me doing my homework at night and on the weekends when they're wanting to do fun stuff. And to my future husband, Lucas, for supporting me and occupying the kids' time so that I was able to get that stuff done.
I want to give a shout out to my mom and dad for having me. I'd like to say hello and thank you to my husband Justin and my son Wyatt, and also for the wonderful help that my mother-in-law and father-in-law Jill and Steve have given me over these last 2 years. Thank you so much to everybody. I really appreciate this, and I am done.
I just want to say thank you to everyone for helping me get through college. A huge thank you to my parents, my boyfriend, Viterbo University, all of the people that have been there for me through all these 4 years. Thank you.
I want to thank my husband Josh and my mom and dad and the rest of my family for all the support they've given me and helping me reach my dream of becoming a registered dietitian.
I'd like to thank just like my family for all the love and support they gave me the last 4 years.
We'd like to thank our families for helping us through and putting up with us through this. I'd like to thank my advisor, Jody Reeder. She tolerated a lot of my degree changes.
And I'd like to thank my advisor, Michael Ranch, for putting up with my career change.
And all our teachers here at Viterbo, it's been great.
Peace out.
I'd just like to thank my wife, Christy, and my 3 children, September, Addison, and Colton, for supporting me through this experience and being very patient with Dad not having the time to be there as much as I'd like to for them. So thanks to my friends and family, and especially my wife for being there.
I'd like to thank my lovely future husband Dylan and his awesome parents, and I would like to thank my Aunt Jane and my mom. I hope I'm half the nurse you guys are.
I would like to give a shout out to my parents, my boyfriend Mike, and family and friends, anyone that has helped me get to this point. Thank you.
I'd like to give a shout out to my family, my husband and kids, my mom and my mother-in-law and father-in-law and my sister. Thank you for your support. We did it. We're done. Yay.
I would like to thank my mom, dad, brother, my friends, and my boyfriend for constantly supporting me through this journey and for making this little girl's dream a reality.
I would like to thank my family, my friends, and my boyfriend for never letting me give up on my dreams and always pushing me to do my best, especially when my mom came through with the late night pizza.
Hi, Grandma, Grandpa, Mom, and Dad, Brittany, Kamai, and Isaiah. I just wanted to thank you guys for supporting me not only today, but throughout my entire nursing career. Love you all.
I'd also like to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything you've done.